Hey guys, are you tired of freezing your butt off every winter? I know I was. That's why I invested in a high-quality thermal jacket, and let me tell you, it's a game changer. A good thermal jacket is essential for anyone who lives in a cold climate or spends time outdoors during the winter months. Unlike your average winter coat, these bad boys are specifically designed to trap heat and keep you warm, even in sub-zero temperatures. In this video, we're going to break down everything you need to know about thermal jackets. We'll cover the key features to look for, from insulation types to waterproof rating, and I'll even give you my top recommendations for different budgets and needs. Make sure you stick around until the end of the video because I'll be sharing some bonus tips on how to properly care for your thermal jacket so you can keep it in tip-top shape for many winters to come. And hey, while you're down there, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright guys, let's talk about why you absolutely need a thermal jacket in your life if you live anywhere that even thinks about getting cold. We're talking about those times when you're bundled up in a regular jacket looking like the Michelin Man and you're still freezing your butt off. That's where a thermal jacket comes in, like a warm hug from your grandma on a snowy day. See, thermal jackets are different from your average winter coat. They're not just about looking stylish. They're built for serious warmth and protection against the elements. Think of it like this. A regular winter jacket is like a Honda Civic. It'll get you from point A to point B. But a thermal jacket is like a Land Rover Defender in the snow. It's built to handle the toughest conditions. The magic lies in the insulation. Thermal jackets are designed to trap your body heat and create a barrier against the cold. They're thicker, more durable, and often incorporate advanced materials and technologies that you won't find in your everyday jacket. And let me tell you, when the wind is howling and the snow is blowing sideways, you'll be thanking me for steering you towards a thermal jacket. These things are built to withstand whatever Mother Nature throws at you. They're windproof, often waterproof or at least water resistant, and they'll keep you warm even when the temperature drops below freezing. But here's the best part. Thermal jackets don't have to be big and bulky anymore. There are tons of stylish options out there that will keep you looking good and feeling even better. You don't have to sacrifice style for warmth. You can have both. Alright guys, now that you know why you need a thermal jacket in your life, let's talk about the key features you need to look for before you drop some serious cash on one, because trust me, not all thermal jackets are created equal. There are a few key things you need to keep in mind to make sure you're getting the most bang for your buck. First up, insulation. This is the heart and soul of a thermal jacket. It's what's going to keep you warm when it's colder than your ex's heart outside. There are two main types of insulation, down and synthetic. Down insulation is the gold standard for warmth to weight ratio. It's made from the soft, fluffy feathers of geese or ducks, and it's incredibly effective at trapping heat. However, down insulation has one major drawback. It loses its insulating properties when wet. So if you live in a particularly wet climate, down might not be the best option. Synthetic insulation, on the other hand, is designed to mimic the properties of down, but it performs better in wet conditions. It's also typically more affordable than down. However, synthetic insulation tends to be bulkier and heavier than down for the same level of warmth. Next up, waterproofing. If you live in a place where snow or sleet is a regular occurrence, you're going to want a jacket that can handle it. Look for jackets with a waterproof or at least water-resistant outer shell. You'll often see ratings like Gore-Tex or DWR, durable water repellent coating. These technologies help to repel water and keep you dry even in the nastiest conditions. Wind resistance is another crucial factor, especially if you're planning on spending time outdoors in exposed areas. Look for jackets with windproof membranes or materials that are specifically designed to block out the wind. Trust me, when the wind chill factor kicks in, you'll be glad you invested in a windproof jacket. Breathability is another important consideration, especially if you're planning on being active outdoors. Look for jackets with breathable fabrics that allow sweat and moisture to escape. This will help to regulate your body temperature and prevent you from overheating during strenuous activities. Subscribe to our channel now for more great tips. Now let's talk about fit and mobility. You want a jacket that fits snugly but still allows for layering underneath. Make sure the sleeves are long enough to cover your wrists and that the jacket doesn't ride up when you move your arms. You should be able to move freely and comfortably in your jacket, whether you're hiking, skiing, or just shoveling snow off your driveway. Durability is also key. You don't want to cheap out on a jacket that's going to fall apart after one season. Look for jackets made from tough, durable materials that can withstand wear and tear. Check the seams and zippers to make sure they're well constructed. And finally, let's not forget about style. You don't have to sacrifice looking good to stay warm. There are tons of stylish thermal jackets on the market these days. Find one that fits your personal style and that you'll feel confident wearing. My top picks at finding the perfect thermal jacket for you. All right, guys, now for the fun part. My top picks for the best thermal jackets on the market. I've broken it down into a few different categories to help you find the perfect jacket for your needs and budget. Let's start with some budget-friendly options. You don't have to spend a fortune to get a decent thermal jacket. Columbia, for example, offers a great selection of thermal jackets at affordable prices. Their jackets are known for their quality and durability, and they won't break the bank. Now, if you're looking for the best of the best, the creme de la creme of thermal jackets, then you're going to want to check out premium brands like Canada Goose and Patagonia. These brands are known for their exceptional quality, performance, and of course, their price tags. But hey, you get what you pay for, right? For all you outdoor enthusiasts out there. If you're planning on hitting the slopes, trails, or mountains this winter, you're going to want a jacket that can keep up with you. Brands like the North Face and Arc'teryx are known for their high-performance outerwear that's designed for extreme conditions. These jackets are built to withstand the elements and keep you warm and dry no matter what you throw at them. But what if you're just looking for a stylish thermal jacket that you can wear around town? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Brands like Tommy Hilfiger and Carhartt offer a great selection of thermal jackets that are both functional and fashionable. You can stay warm and look good doing it. Remember guys, choosing the right thermal jacket is all about finding the right balance between warmth, features, and style for your individual needs and budget. Don't be afraid to shop around and compare different brands and models before you make a decision. Bonus tips: level up your thermal jacket game. Okay guys, now that you're practically experts on thermal jackets, let's dive into some bonus tips to help you choose the absolute perfect one and keep it in top-notch condition for years to come. First things first, consider your climate and activity level. If you live in a place where winters are brutal and you're planning on spending a lot of time outdoors, you're going to want to invest in a heavier, more insulated jacket. On the other hand, if you live in a milder climate and mostly need a jacket for running errands or commuting, you can probably get away with a lighter, less expensive option. And here's a pro tip. Layering is your best friend when it comes to staying warm in the winter. Instead of relying on one super thick jacket, wear multiple layers of clothing underneath your thermal jacket. This will trap more heat and allow you to adjust your clothing throughout the day as needed. Now let's talk about maintenance. A high-quality thermal jacket is an investment, so you want to make sure you're taking care of it properly. Most thermal jackets can be machine washed and dried, but always check the care label just to be safe. And here's a little secret. Use a down-specific detergent if you're washing a down jacket. It'll help to preserve the down's loft and keep it from clumping. If your jacket has a waterproof coating, like Gore-Tex, you'll need to reapply it periodically to maintain its water resistance. You can buy a spray-on waterproof treatment at most outdoor retailers. Just follow the instructions on the bottle. By following these simple tips, you can extend the life of your thermal jacket and keep it performing at its best for many winters to come. So there you have it, guys. Everything you need to know about finding the perfect thermal jacket to conquer the cold. Remember, the key is to look for a jacket with good insulation, waterproofing, wind resistance, and breathability. We covered a bunch of great options today, from budget-friendly picks to top-of-the-line brands. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Let me know in the comments what your favorite thermal jacket is, or if you have any winter weather tips to share. Now, if you're serious about staying warm this winter, you need more than just a great jacket. That's why in our next video, we're diving deep into the world of thermal shirts. Stay tuned for thermal shirts versus regular shirts, why every man needs them this winter. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.